up, guys? It's Chachi Power here. I know what you're thinking. Not another Optimus masterpiece review. This is not really going to be a review. This is really just going to be comparing the Hasbro 20th whatever year DVD version and comparing it with the new final shot Optimus. So let's put this to the side. I'm going to show you guys final shot version. Here it is in its packaging, and I'm going to go ahead and take that out for you guys and do some comparisons. Now, I'm just unpacking this right now. It's the first time I'm taking this out. Gotta say, I hate twisty ties. And here he is, guys, next to the Hasbro version, which is the left side. So visually, not much of a difference, aside from the chrome stacks that are on the Takara version, which are longer and chromier and actually extend a little further downwards. The Takara ones reach right to the bottom of the silver piece. These don't. These are really teeny. The Autobot logos or logo seems a lot sharper and more pronounced on the Takara version than the Hasbro. The head, you'll notice this one looks a little darker. I don't know if it's just the lighting. The eyes are blue chrome on the Takara. They are just painted light blue on the Hasbro. These little lights up here are just a gunmetal finish here. They are gunmetal and orange tipped. And then moving down to the windows, I think I have the bumper backwards on this one, but the tint on the windows is a lot darker on the Takara one. This white piece here is silver on a Takara. The silver grill is now chrome and full of fingerprints from the factory, which is always good on a collectible figure. And here the darker blue is a little more noticeable. So the blue plastic on the Takara is darker. The red is a deeper red. This is more of an orangey red now that I have them together. This is a very nice deep red. It's got the same yellow details on the crotch panels here. Basically the same gray plastic. It looks to be a little more metallic-y looking on the Takara one. And we move down to the legs. The blue is darker on the Takara than this. This actually looks dull compared to this. This is a lot glossier, and you know, it looks nice. The toes here are painted. They actually have a clear lens on the Takara foot. So those are the similarities from the front and differences. So we'll turn them to the side. The Hasbro has silver wheels, Takara has chrome, and they've detailed the corner of this fender here. Hasbro does not have that detail there. These tanks are different also. Chrome on the Takara, silver on the Hasbro. The paint detail is pretty much the same here. Again, stacks are different. Same stacks I showed you before. We'll move on to the back a little bit here. You'll see that the pistons on the Takara are chrome, while the Hasbro ones are just silver plastic. Now, aside from what I've just shown you, paint detailing is pretty much the same. The pistons again on this Takara version are chrome, while they are gray on the Hasbro. Otherwise, everything seems pretty much the same. I don't know if I showed you guys the head. The head on the Hasbro, those little vents on the side of his mouth, they are painted yellow on the Hasbro and blue on the Takara. Pistons again, chrome here, silver there. Now, a big complaint people have had are the chest panels. They're kind of off. You can see right there, it doesn't really line up. Sometimes they sit open, which this one usually does. For some reason, it's lining up today. Go ahead and open that. The Takara one is surprisingly flush and even, and it's not displaying any of those problems. The bumper, which I have here already facing forward, is silver, while the Takara one is chrome. I don't know if you could see that. It's chrome. And again, there's the matrix, same as that. This matrix is chromed, like a gold chrome, and the outer part is chrome also. Hasbro is just painted silver in a dull gold color, but they both light up. The Takara one seems a lot brighter. It could be that the Hasbro one has a bad battery. And that's pretty much it for the figure. Accessory wise, these did come with bases that talk. I don't have the base here. It speaks Japanese anyway, which I can't understand, but the forums have translations. Now for accessories, he does come with the little teeny Megatron here, which is obviously non-transformable. It's got the stock back here, which is really flexy. Don't know if this is the same material that's going to break off like the Hasbro versions have been known to do. Only time will tell. And he's got his blaster here, which again, not black, silver with blue detailing. And he's got this little fire axe thingy that comes out of his hand. Now one more thing I wanted to show you guys before we end this review is since this is the last time this mold will be used supposedly, they have stamped it back here with last shot. So anybody owning these in the future will know that this is the very last mold use for this figure. Don't know if having that last shot thing there makes it cooler or less cool. You know, I'm sure the mold is tired. There's signs of it being tired in a bunch of places. There's like a line here, which is oh, you can see it reflecting there, which is bad molding. The leg molding, die cast on it looks pretty rough, but I mean, not to say it's a bad figure, but you know, it's pretty much time to retire that mold. According to what I've read, the base has some kind of cryptic riddle or whatever, which says something like no need to mourn, or something about mourning, and I will soon be reborn, which many believe is they're retiring the mold and there's no need to mourn because they're going to work on another one, which pretty much means he'll be reborn. But that's all speculation right now. People have their own ideas of what it could mean. I personally think it's an updated mold. They're probably going to go super crazy with the next Optimus Prime, if that's true. Only time will tell. But that's it, folks. Just wanted to show you guys the differences so you can decide whether you should stick to buying a Hasbro one, which is probably cheaper now since there is an influx of new Optimus Prime Masterpiece figures on the market. But if you prefer the chrome and the stacks, chrome eyes, and the fact that this is the last time this Prime mold will be reused, then pick this one up. And this one is actually cheaper than what the Hasbros are going for on eBay, so I don't know if that's true anymore. So check it out, look into it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little comparison, and I'll be back with more. Now, if you're a fan of boxes like me, you'll want to see the box. This is the box. Takara Tomy, Transformers Masterpiece, More Than Meets the Eye, Optimus Prime, legs, sticker, Convoy. I'm sure most of you know, but in Japan he's known as Convoy. He would be the Cybertron commander. This is the MP-1. But you know, to me he's Optimus Prime. Don't really care for the Convoy name. And here is the back showing basically everything. Little G1 action there. So yeah, moving right along. Now for those of you that were a bit bitter that I didn't show off the stand, here it is. Let's show off a couple of things before my camera runs out of batteries. Now, the first time I hit this, it screamed like a maniac. It was like, "Rah!" Like someone was being killed. Can't get it to do that. Sorry, guys. It did come with this little booklet. I forgot to show you guys this. Masterpiece, Convoy. It's got these two little pegs. Not sure what they are from yet. I'll look into that later. It's got this little collector card here. But that's it, folks. That's the end for sure. Oh, perfect.